Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev, please accept our most humble obeisances unto the dust of your divine lotus feet. All glories to Srila Bhakti Dhira Swami Maharaj, Srila Param Gurudev, and all glories to ISKCON founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Mohini Ekadashi ki jai.
Jai.
Sri Harinama Cintamani Maha Mahoshav ki jai.
Jai.
All the devotees who have gathered from all over the world ki jai.
Jai.
Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari.
Hari Hari.
First of all, on behalf of all the devotees, Srila Gurudev, we very happy, with great happy heart, with lot of gratitude, enthusiastically, we welcome you for our today's small session of gratitude for what you have given us in this last 18 days. Srila Gurudev, we will have program as follows. We have few devotees offering the lamp as a gratitude, offering the garlands, and then we will have the devotees who would come forward and speak their experience, their gratitude, and whatever they have learned, whatever they want to apply in their life, what all things they want to take home and practice in their life, as you always suggested us. We start today's session. In 2016, when I was in Vrindavan, I was blessed to hear Srila Gurudev first time Harinama Cintamani, and that was for 3 days, for a few hours. And that time we were very new, and it was in Govardhan. And we were coming from Vrindavan to attend those sessions. But these 18 days was like an ocean. That was like a small drop. And then Srila Gurudev took us the last day, Govardhan Parikrama, and chanting 64 rounds. In my life, it was our first Govardhan Parikrama like this. So calm, so cool, so divine, just chanting holy name throughout 6 hours. And we did not know when our 64 rounds were over. Today again, we have ended our this Harinama Cintamani session by coming together, chanting many rounds for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada and Haridas Thakur and Srila Gurudev, so that our hearts can be purified. We are called Hare Krishnas. In Hindi we say Hare Krishna Wale, because we chant Hare Krishna. We are extremely fortunate and blessed that Srila Gurudev has given us complete science, the mystery of the holy name in these last 18 sessions. From page to page, word to word, everything what Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has taught us. So we are extremely grateful to Srila Gurudev. Few days back, one devotee, disciple of His Holiness Dhira Swami Maharaj, she called me and she was sharing her experience that this guru, this sannyasi, he every day comes at 2 o'clock for japa. He never fails, unfailing in all circumstances. And she was very wonderstruck. Also, she was very happy that whatever happens, good health, bad health, this country, that country, whatever it is, Srila Gurudev is always 2 o'clock available for chanting japa. That shows that he is a true representative of Srila Haridas Thakur and our Acharyas. So nobody else other than Srila Gurudev was the best teacher, a fit teacher to teach us the science of Sri Harinama Cintamani. So we are extremely fortunate and we thank so much Srila Prabhupada and His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Swami Maharaj, who has given us such a pure representative of Lord Krishna and the holy name. We thank you, Srila Gurudev, so much for taking us so nicely. And you have not just taught us, but you have made the science of Harinama Cintamani, holy name, enter into our hearts. Now, every day we think, whenever we come in front of Tulsi Maharani, when we look at our japa, we think that this is Krishna. We have to pray. We have to be attentive. We have to be respectful. So many things we have learned from Srila Gurudev. With this, we would like to start our today's session. So we request the tech team to invite the devotees to offer the divine lamps to Srila Gurudev, and we have the garlands. Shamapriya Mataji, you can go ahead.
So we translate what you say.
Yes, Srila Gurudev. हिंदी में हम सभी लोग बोले जाते हैं हरे कृष्णा वाले, क्योंकि हम लोगों को श्रील प्रभुपाद जी ने हरे कृष्णा सिखाया है। हम हरे कृष्णा आंदोलन वाले बोले जाते हैं। श्रील गुरुदेव ने हम लोगों को इस 18 दिनों में सिखाया है हरे कृष्णा जपने का पूरा विज्ञान, यह पूरा राज, कैसे हम नाम अपराध से नामाभास, शुद्ध नाम, भाव नाम और प्रेम नाम तक पहुंचकर भगवान कृष्ण को पा सकते हैं। एक दिन, कुछ दिन पहले मुझे एक शिष्या परम पूज्य गिरिराज स्वामी महाराज की, उन्होंने मुझे फोन किया था और वो अपना हृदय मुझसे शेयर कर रही थी कि हमारे सामने एक ऐसे गुरु और सन्यासी हैं जिनको हम रोज सुबह 2 बजे कभी भी हम उनको भूलते नहीं है, कभी देखते नहीं है कि वो नहीं होंगे। रोज सुबह 2 बजे जप के लिए आते हैं, भले उनका स्वास्थ्य अच्छा हो खराब हो, वो किसी देश में यात्रा कर रहे हों, थके हों, लेट सोए हों, कुछ भी हो, हमेशा आते हैं। इसका अर्थ क्या है कि श्रील गुरुदेव नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर और श्रील भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर के प्रामाणिक प्रतिनिधि हैं। उनको जब से इतना प्रेम है, इतना सम्मान है, इतना आदर है और कितनी सावधानी के साथ वे रोज जप करते हैं, हम सबके सामने भी, हम सबके अलावा भी। हम प्रभुपाद जी के और परम पूज्य भक्ति तीर्थ महाराज जी के बहुत ऋणी हैं और उनके बहुत कृतज्ञ हैं कि उन्होंने हमें एक ऐसा प्रतिनिधि दिया है जो भगवान का शुद्ध भक्त है और जो भगवान के शुद्ध नाम का एक प्रामाणिक प्रतिनिधि है। तो हम सब श्रील गुरुदेव का स्वागत करते हैं आज के इस अपने हरिनाम चिंतामणि त्योहार में, और हम आगे बढ़ते हैं श्रील गुरुदेव को लैंप ऑफरिंग करने के लिए और श्रील गुरुदेव को माल्यार्पण करने के लिए। उसके बाद जो भी भक्त श्रील गुरुदेव को अपनी अनुभूति या अनुभव शेयर करना चाहते हैं, वे लोग आगे आकर आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
These devotees who are offering lamps can light their lamps now and offer to Srila Gurudev.
Devotees who want to offer lamp, they can come forward. जो लोग लैंप ऑफर करना चाहते हैं वो लोग आए।
Thank you. Happy Ekadashi.
Darling offering, then please come up on the screen after Shila Gurudev. जो भक्त आज शिला गुरुदेव को माला अर्पित करने वाले हैं वो आकर स्क्रीन पे शिला गुरुदेव को दान ऑफर कर सकते हैं। अतनु प्रभु, शुद्ध भक्ति माता जी, धनीला माता जी,
Thank you very much.
हमारे साथ हैं अतनु प्रभु कोलकाता से, शुद्ध भक्ति
Thank
माता
you.
जी गोरखपुर से गालैंड ऑफर कर रही हैं, और डेनिला माता जी मॉरिशस से शिला गुरुदेव को माला कर रही हैं। We have Atanu Prabhu from Kolkata, Shuddha Bhakti Devi Mataji from Gorakhpur, and Denila Mataji from Mauritius, offering the wonderful garland for the pleasure of Shila Gurudev.
Thank you all very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So we thank Sharanagati Mataji, Shuddha Bhakti Mataji, Hari Leela Mataji, Atanu Prabhu, Denila Mataji, and all other devotees who are watching and feeling great happiness.
Thank you all very much.
Jai.
Yeah, beautiful gallons, lounge offering.
So
And
now,
feel-
yes, Shila Gurudev. Thank you, Shuddha Bhakti Mataji and your daughter. Now, with the permission of Shila Gurudev, we move ahead. So, I always used to hear in the Katha of His Holiness Radha Govind Das Goswami Maharaj that if you want to take the full benefit of a sadhu giving us Krishna Katha, we should also come forward and share our heart. And we should also share what we have learned and what we are going to apply. In that way, it makes perfect. So, हमने सुना था परम पूज्य राधा गोविंद महाराज की कथाओं में, और वहां हमेशा ऐसा होता है, उसे बोलते हैं अनुमोदन। जब भी कोई कृष्ण कथा होती है तो उसके अंत में हमें आकर जो वक्ता हैं उन्हें धन्यवाद देना चाहिए, और हमने क्या सीखा इस कथा से उसको बोलना चाहिए। इस प्रकार यह विज्ञान पूर्ण होता है। इससे वक्ता को भी प्रोत्साहन मिलता है अगली बार फिर दोबारा से आकर इस प्रकार का कथा रस देने के लिए। तो we thank all the devotees who attended these 18 days, all the programs, and we have learned so many things. Now we would like to request, we have got few names. So we start from His Grace Mashya Prabhu ji from Brazil. तो हम शुरू करते हैं श्रीमान मत्स्य प्रभु जी से, ब्राजील से। वी रिक्वेस्ट मत्स्य प्रभु जी टू अनम्यूट एंड टू स्टार्ट शेयरिंग हिज वंडरफुल हार्ट फॉर श्रीला गुरुदेव एंड फॉर द श्री हरिनाम चिंतामणि टीचिंग्स। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev, please accept my most humble and respectful obeisances unto your lotus feet.
Thank you. Obrigado.
De nada. I would like to from my heart, thank you so much for these past days. Sorry, I'm looking down because my monitor is down here. So we have these books of our acharyas, previous acharyas, but we are very used to read books with the Bhaktivedanta purports. And Srila Prabhupada always makes things very easy for us to understand. So sometimes I feel, at least myself, I'm a little bit spoiled by Prabhupada. So when we read the books of previous acharyas, sometimes it's not as easy to understand. So by your explanations, you have made Harinam Cintamani very easy for us to enjoy and learn more from Harinam Cintamani. So I wanted to thank you very much in this regard. In terms of reflection, I have read Harinam Cintamani before, and I feel that each time I read or I see Harinam Cintamani is a different experience. It's like this, it has this spiritual nature where it is ever fresh. So I can always take something new out of it. And in this particular case, in these past weeks, I was reflecting on some of the offenses that sometimes we know the 10 offenses, but we always can go deeply in how we may or may not be committing them. And so I was reflecting in two of the offenses that I think I'm really lacking. One of the is regarding seva aparadas, because I have deities in my house. So sometimes, okay, I know that I cannot have a temple standard because it's a house, so I don't have temple facilities. And you also instructed me once that Krishna likes us to improvise, which means to do the best with what we have, not necessarily to follow the perfect standard, but the best we can do with what we have. That's the main goal. But sometimes I feel I'm really still lazy and uncaring. So one of the things I was reflecting is how much my uncare nature might be reflecting on the quality of my japa and my chanting. So I want to be more careful with seva aparadas as well, not just nama aparadas. This is one thing. The second thing is regarding the 10th offenses of being attached to I and mine. And I feel that I'm not surrendering myself. I feel I'm still very proud, and I'm still trying to control the holy names. I'm still trying to make the name to do what I want him to do. Like I'm not serving the holy name. I'm trying to use the name actually, and deep down I'm trying to just have a taste of the name for my own satisfaction. I'm not truly, genuinely trying to serve the holy name. And I feel this is a big obstacle for me. And I was hearing a class of Bhakti Dhira Swami the other day, and he was expressing that we should be puppets on the hand of the holy name. And I'm not allowing myself to be a puppet controlled by the holy name. And I know I need to be completely under the control of the holy name. So this was very strong for me this time. Also, we were studying about the 6 items of surrendering, and I see how much I'm not willing to accept everything that is favorable for Krishna consciousness and reject everything that is unfavorable. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding back and not going forward completely. So I want to share that. And Gurudev, if you allow me, I would like to say something. Like it's from the heart, but I wanted to say something to the devotees. Is it possible?
Yeah, share what you want us to do.
Yeah. So I just wanted to share something that I've been reflecting lately. This is especially for junior devotees. The thing is, I have been initiated in 2012, So it's been like 13 years since I'm initiated disciple of Gurudev. And because of my improper consciousness and many other things, I feel I have left all this time to pass. You know, it has been 13 years, and I don't have actually taken full advantage of the association of Gurudev and the Holy Name. So I wanted to say that if you are still very young or time has not passed so much for you, please take advantage, because you don't know how awful is the sensation of looking back and seeing how much time has passed and you have not taken full advantage of Krishna consciousness. I personally have to deal with that every day. And this is awful. Okay, if I could go back in time and do it differently, I would, but I cannot go back in time. I don't have this power. So I have to constantly deal with the fact that I have left so much time being wasted in Krishna consciousness. So please, I humbly request, if you are in the situation that you are seeing the time is passing, please do it differently. Gurudev is here for us. He's instructing us every single day. That's not cheap. That's not ordinary. What Gurudev is doing something that's completely non-ordinary. It's completely special because he's very merciful to us. We have a guru that is here and he can give us the name. He's ready to give us all the instructions regarding the holy name. So please let us take advantage of that. Let us not allow time to pass chanting bad rounds. Bad rounds lead to more bad rounds. And this is not what Gurudev wants from us. So please, I'm sorry, Gurudev, to be speaking this in this way. I just felt the need in my heart to share this, that I humbly request everyone, I'm trying to do that myself. Please let us enjoy the time we still have with Gurudev. We don't know how many years he's going to be with us. Please let us take full advantage of the holy name and of the cessation of Gurudev. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, His Grace, Master Prabhuji. Shri Gurudev, I will tell that essence in Hindi, then move ahead. श्रीमान मत्स्य प्रभु जी ने बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से अपना हृदय व्यक्त किया, अपनी अनुभूतियां व्यक्त की। उन्होंने सबसे पहले बताया कि यानी कि हम आचार्यों की पुस्तकों को पढ़ते हैं बहुत ज्यादा, लेकिन हम हमेशा उन आचार्यों की पुस्तकों की गहराइयों में नहीं जा पाते, हम ऊपर ही सतह में रहते हैं। लेकिन श्री गुरुदेव ने जिस प्रकार से हमको समझाया इन 18 दिनों में हरिनाम चिंतामणि के द्वारा, हम लोग बहुत ही सरलता से हम इसकी गहराइयों तक भी जा पाए। इसके बाद प्रभु जी व्यक्त करते हैं कि उनको ऐसा लगा है यह पूरा सीरीज अटेंड करने के बाद कि अभी वो बहुत दूर हैं 6 प्रकार के समर्पण से, शरणागति से। उनमें ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि वे हम अनुकूल वस्तुओं को अपना नहीं रहे हैं और प्रतिकूल वस्तुओं को छोड़ नहीं पा रहे हैं। बहुत ही कठिन है हमारे लिए, हम शरणागति से बहुत दूर हैं। यह आईना उनको देखने को मिला है और मैं बहुत ही आसक्त हूँ अहम ममेति से, मैं और मेरा। इसीलिए भगवान का नाम हमारे जीवन में नहीं आ पा रहा है। इसके बाद वे जो श्रील गुरुदेव के शिष्य अभी जुड़ रहे हैं या जो जूनियर शिष्य हैं, क्योंकि श्रीमान मत्स्य प्रभु जी का दीक्षा 2013 में हुआ था, वो बहुत ही 12 में हुआ था, वो बहुत ही सीनियर डिवोटी हैं, 13 साल से वो दीक्षित हैं। लेकिन वे हम लोगों को अपना अनुभव शेयर कर रहे हैं कि उन्होंने बहुत सारा समय गंवा दिया है, जो कि वो समय अब वापस नहीं आएगा। लेकिन वो हम लोगों को सीख दे रहे हैं कि जो नए भक्त हैं वे श्रील गुरुदेव के संग को गंभीरता से लें और श्रील गुरुदेव की शिक्षाओं को गंभीरता से लें। अपना जप 16 माला का जप डेली अच्छे से करें। अगर हमारा जप खराब होता जाएगा और उसको हम कमजोर कर देंगे तो नित्य प्रतिदिन डेली हमारा जप खराब होता जाएगा और यह हमारी आदत बन जाएगी, यह हमारा स्वभाव बन जाएगा। वो हमको बता रहे हैं कि अगर उनको समय मिलता तो वो वापस जाकर श्रील गुरुदेव का एक एक क्षण बहुत ही अच्छे से ले पाते, लेकिन समय तो ऐसा नहीं होगा, अब वापस नहीं आएगा। तो अब वो हम लोगों को सीख दे रहे हैं कि हम लोग श्रील गुरुदेव के संग को, उनकी शिक्षाओं को एक एक क्षण को बहुत अच्छे से लें। क्या किसको पता कितना समय है हमारे जीवन में। Thank you very much, Masya Prabhuji, for your heartfelt offering. And it is true that you have shared that we are not taking seriously the association of pure devotees and Srila Gurudev. Thank you very much for giving us this instruction, this warning, this education, that we will try to take every moment of Srila Gurudev and pure devotees very seriously. Now we have Atanu Prabhu from Kolkata. Atanu Prabhuji, you can be made allowed to be unmute. And then we have Sukumari Mataji, be ready. Tech team, yes. You are welcome, Atanu Prabhuji.
I'm going to speak very little because I'm not comfortable in speaking front of so many. So thank you for giving your association in 18 days to us.
Thank you.
Few things I'm remembering from these classes that before attending these classes, I was not aware that so many offenses in holy name can be removed just by chanting in association with devotees. So this thing struck me a lot, that in future I should be very careful, and I'm going to chant with devotees. Before that, I do not bother whether I chant with the devotees or I chant alone. I'm not much more careful or interested in chanting with devotees. But after going through this season, I'm very much encouraged that just I am already chanting, but just if I chant with the devotees, then I'll get more benefit, and I'll be saved from offenses. So many offenses will be automatically removed just by chanting in association with the devotee. And another important thing that you mentioned in question answer session, that actually what happened or what is the success or what we can achieve by chanting pure name, and that you mentioned very nicely, that what will happen when the name will revealed to us the pastime of Krishna, the characteristics of Krishna. So everything is there in the name. I have heard so many times. But actually what will happen and what the holy name is going to reveal to us in our successful chanting, or when it's going to chant pure name. And you very nicely mentioned that what will happen. Thank you very much for much.
Hare Krishna.
जय। अतनु प्रभु जी ने अपना अनुभव शेयर किया कि किस प्रकार से श्री गुरुदेव ने हम लोगों को बताया कि भक्तों के संग में आके कितनी शक्ति होगी जप करने की। यानी हम लोग सुनते थे हमेशा कि नाम के अंदर रूप है, रूप के अंदर गुण है, लीला है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन जिस प्रकार से श्री गुरुदेव आपने इन 18 दिनों में हम लोगों के सामने यह प्रस्तुत किया, यह बहुत ही अविस्मरणीय था। और हम लोग इसको अपने हृदय में बसा पाए कि किस प्रकार से हम अच्छे से नाम जप करेंगे रोज, तो ये सारी चीजें, नाम के बाद रूप के बाद गुण के बाद लीला, ये सब हमारे सामने प्रस्फुटित हो जाएगा। हमारा श्रद्धा भगवान के नाम के जप में बहुत बढ़ गया। थैंक यू वेरी मच अतनु प्रभु जी फॉर शेयरिंग योर हार्ट, एंड वी विश टू सी यू अगेन इन फ्यूचर। हर ग्रेस सुकुमारी माता जी, you may come forward, unmute yourself. And now after Mataji, we have Vardani Mataji and then Hassan Prabhu. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Maharaj Dandar Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare
Maharaj,
Krishna.
Maharaj, I'm deeply grateful for your Harinam Cintamani classes and Japa session. By your association and Harinam Cintamani classes, I improved my chanting a lot, and
I complete my 16 round before going office, and after that whole day I chant, I keep chanting, and it is not automatic. It is not. I'm just I want to do, but it is. I just it is come out. Harinam come out from my heart automatically. So I don't know how to it is happening, but it is. I it is all happening by your association. Thank you so much, Maharaj, for your association and mercy. I'm deeply grateful for your association. Hare Krishna. Maharaj.
Hare
Jai.
Krishna. Thank you. Thank you.
हर ग्रेस सुकुमारी माता जी ने हम लोगों को बताया, बहुत ही सुंदर तरीके से अपना हृदय उन्होंने खोलकर बताया कि वो रोज सुबह ऑफिस जाने के पहले अपना 16 माला जप कर लेती हैं। उनका जप बहुत अच्छा हो गया है ये कक्षाओं को अटेंड करने के बाद, और इतना अच्छा उनका जप हो गया है कि जब वो ऑफिस में जाती हैं, बाहर काम करती हैं, तो ऐसा ही भगवान का नाम उनके जिह्वा पर, उनके हृदय में आता रहता है अपने आप बेबस होकर। और यही हरिदास ठाकुर जी बता रहे थे अपनी कक्षाओं में कि जब हम अच्छे से नाम जप करेंगे सम्मान पूर्वक, तो यह नाम हमारे जिह्वा पर, हमारी इंद्रियों पर नृत्य करने लगेगा हमेशा हमेशा के लिए। बहुत ही धन्यवाद सुकुमारी माता जी, आपने यह अनुभव शेयर किया। हम सब लोग चाहते हैं कि हमारा भी ऐसा अनुभव हो। So we also wish that the experience of Sukumari Mataji also becomes our own experience, that we always chant the holy name 24 hours a day. Thank you Mataji, and thank you Srila Gurudev for transforming the devotees so nicely. We have now Her Grace Vardayani Mataji from Pune. Sukumari Mataji was from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Now we have Vardayani Mataji from Pune. Yes, Mataji, you are welcome.
Hare Krishna, dear Moksha Gurudev, please accept my most humble and respectful obeisances unto your divine lotus feet. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. First of all, Gurudev, the biggest thing which I realized is that, like, I used to get very much, sometimes very much, my mind used to say that is this correct? That really Krishna is there? Is this all true? Is that not your mind brainwashed? Or like many doubts used to come. But Gurudev, when you explain the science so nicely, then I realized that yes, it is a science. Like at every step, you gave so nicely that okay, if you are not feeling this, like you explained that if you are practicing only accepting favorable things for Krishna and rejecting unfavorable things, then those two steps are for Kanishta. Then next, if you are believing that Krishna is our protector, then you are at Madhyam Adhikari, and if you are following all six, you are at Uttam Adhikari. Then I felt so relaxed that okay, everything is a science, and like you always say that we will move gradually. So it is not that like if I'm not getting that strong faith, or if now I'm not getting that surrender, so now I can give reply to my mind that please don't talk nonsense. I know that my Gurudev has said yes, it will happen. And like yesterday also you told Maharaj that it is not that after going to Golok we will meet Krishna. Here itself holy name will reveal everything. So that really touched my heart that it will happen here itself. So and in a very bona fide way you presented science actually, so it actually felt science. It is not something whimsical, and like Prabhupada always used to say that this is not something sentimental, so that you really proved like a bona fide representative. So I'm very 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 grateful to you, Maharaj. And things which I have realized also that in one day Gurudev, I saw that you were very you were not feeling well and you were feeling sleepy. Then also you were standing and chanting and walking. That I have captured in my heart, and I always pray to Lord that may that be my may that impression be very hardened in my heart. because when I also feel sleepy, I always try to motivate myself that if your Gurudev is practicing Avibhicharani Bhakti, so how can I sleep? So that motivates me a lot. And Gurudev, what I am taking with me is that first, whatever I will see beautiful wherever, I will always try to think that that I will offer this to Radha Shyam Sundar, and my faith has increased a lot in Harinam, and my taste has also increased because whenever I have started practicing to chant with that Krishna Mahamantra written, and my speed has also reduced. I'm trying to chant more loudly and distinctly, and I try to focus on your lotus feet, on Radha Shyam Sundar, and and my faith has also increased that whenever I'm chanting my Gurudev, all Acharyas, Radha Shyam Sundar, I am with their association. So this I feel. So thank you, Maharaj. Thank you so much.
जय।
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
वरदायनी माता जी ने हम लोगों को अपना अनुभव बताया। सबसे पहले उन्होंने बताया कि जो श्रील गुरुदेव ने हमको दिया है 18 दिनों में, यह एक विज्ञान था, या कोई भावनात्मक कथा नहीं थी, लेकिन यह पूरा विज्ञान था। कैसे भगवान कृष्ण हैं, उनका नाम है और उसका अनुभव हम कर सकते हैं। कैसे श्रील गुरुदेव ने हमको बताया कि शरणागति के जो पहले के 2 अंग हैं वे कनिष्ठ अधिकारी के लिए हैं, फिर 4 अंग हैं मध्यम अधिकारी के लिए हैं, 6 अंग हैं उत्तम अधिकारी के लिए। सब कुछ बहुत ही सिस्टमैटिक था, वेल प्लान्ड में पूरा विज्ञान हमको श्रील गुरुदेव ने हरिदास ठाकुर जी का बताया। उसके बाद उन्होंने देखा कि कैसे श्रील गुरुदेव अपने जीवन में अव्यभिचारिणी भक्ति का पालन कर रहे हैं। वे किसी भी दशा में, किसी भी स्थिति में नीचे नहीं गिरते हैं। जैसे उनको एक बार उन्होंने देखा कि गुरुदेव बीमार थे और वे खड़े होकर चलकर भी जप कर रहे थे, वे पूरा अपनी शक्ति लगा रहे थे कि वे प्रयास कर रहे थे। तो यह दृश्य वरदायनी माता जी के हृदय में छा गया है, और वे जब भी इस प्रकार की वो कमजोर होंगी तब वो सोचेंगी कि मेरे गुरुदेव ऐसा करते हैं तो मैं भी उनकी शिष्या होकर ऐसा करूंगी। और उन्होंने क्या सीखा है, वो क्या लेके जा रही हैं। उन्होंने पहले बताया कि उनका विश्वास, उनका फेथ, श्रद्धा भगवान के नाम पर बढ़ गया है। अब वो स्पष्ट रूप से नाम जप करने लगी हैं, उनका समय कम हो गया है और वे जोर जोर से जप करने लगी हैं। और जब भी वे कोई सुंदर चीज को देखेंगी, अब वे श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर अर्पित करने का प्रयास करेंगी, जैसा श्रील गुरुदेव ने बोला। और श्रील गुरुदेव ने उनको बताया कि भगवान हमको यहीं पर प्राप्त होंगे, इसी देह में, इसी संसार में, इहा, जैसे रूप गोस्वामी जी बोलते हैं, न कि गोलोक में। तो हमारा श्रद्धा अभी बढ़ गया है, और वो श्रील गुरुदेव को धन्यवाद देते हैं। थैंक यू वरदायनी माता जी फॉर शेयरिंग योर हार्ट, and I hope we all devotees have got benefited by your experience and realization. Thank you very much. And now we have Hassan Prabhu from USA. Hassan Prabhu ji, we welcome you, Hassan Prabhu. Thank you so much. Always.
Hare Krishna. Yes, Hare Krishna. Dear Guru Maharaj, please, can
Hare
you access
Krishna.
my excellency to your beautiful lotus feet? All
Thank
glory to
you.
Sri Prabhupada and all glory to the wonderful assembled devotees.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maharaj, for everything that you have done for me. I've never met Maharaj in person, but sometimes Maharaj chastises me in my dreams. Sometimes Maharaj saved me in my dreams. And I count myself so fortunate to have you in my life. This week has been the most fortunate and blessed days in my life because of this program, Harinama Cintamani, because it talks a lot about Haridas Thakur. And everybody who knows me know how much Haridas Thakur is so dear to my heart. Because the second time I went to the temple, the preacher was talking about Haridas, this Muslim, and I'm from Muslim background. I was so curious, who is this Muslim? And that led me to go more to the temple and hear the preaching, and it really transformed me. Maharaj, every time I hear Maharaj, I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty because everything he said, it's trying to tell you to know the offense you are doing and try to transform your life. And Maharaj will say, please, please do this because of the costless love he have for us. I'm so grateful, Maharaj. In my family, it's no to change your faith. My brother get married to a Christian and he was killed by curses and a lot of tantras. But since I joined Hare Krishna consciousness, I've never had any fear in my heart. And every time I see Maharaj, I see that I have a very strong personality from Krishna who is behind me. And when Maharaj gave me his pranam, I know I'm very fortunate. And Maharaj, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you next month in Gitanagri. And I cannot thank you enough, Maharaj. It's a lot of words, and I don't want to take so much time. But Maharaj, everything, my strength, my transformation, and everything is because of your love and your costless mercy. And thank you so much, Maharaj, for everything. Thank you, and thank you again. I am so ignorant. I have less knowledge in Krishna consciousness, but I know with your mercy and your love, I will follow your instruction and reach where I have to be to become a better devotee or good devotee. So thank you so much, Maharaj. And thank you all the devotees. Thank you so much. You are all my family. Thank you so much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hassan Prabhu ki jai.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
हसन प्रभु जी ने अपना अनुभव हम लोगों के सामने व्यक्त किया। सर्वप्रथम वो ये बताते हैं कि शिला बिफोर दिस आफ्टर दिस वी हैव श्वेता माता जी, सो श्वेता माता जी कैन बी रेडी। हसन प्रभु जी ने हम सबको बताया कि सर्वप्रथम शिला हरिदास ठाकुर जी उनके हृदय के बड़े करीब हैं, क्योंकि जब वो पहली बार मंदिर में आए थे तब उन्होंने हरिदास ठाकुर के बारे में कथा सुनी थी। और हरिदास ठाकुर जन्म से मुस्लिम थे, यवन थे, और हसन प्रभु जी भी मुस्लिम बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं। तो वो तुरंत अपने आप को उससे जोड़ लिए कि कितना महान भक्त बन सकता है यह मुस्लिम, भी क्यों नहीं बन सकता। उसके बाद वो शिला गुरुदेव को अनंत चीजों के लिए शिला गुरुदेव को धन्यवाद देते हैं। शिला गुरुदेव उनके पिता के समान हैं, वे उनकी हमेशा रक्षा करते हैं, वे हमेशा उनके पीछे हैं। और शिला गुरुदेव हमेशा उनको डांटते भी रहते हैं ड्रीम में, स्वप्न में आकर। इस प्रकार से उनका बहुत ही अच्छा संबंध है शिला गुरुदेव से। यानी कि वे अपने आप को बहुत ही पतित मानते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी वो बहुत ही अपने आप को सौभाग्यशाली मानते हैं कि उनके पास शिला गुरुदेव जैसा भगवान कृष्ण का प्रतिनिधि है। और वे शिला गुरुदेव का इंतजार कर रहे हैं बेसब्री के साथ। इसी महीने में अमेरिका में शिला गुरुदेव जा रहे हैं 2 हफ्ते के लिए गीता नागरी में, परम गुरुदेव का त्योहार मनाने के लिए। तो वहां पर हसन प्रभु शिला गुरुदेव को शायद पहली बार मिलने वाले हैं। तो धन्यवाद। वी आल्सो थैंक यू हसन प्रभु जी, यू ऑलवेज अटेंडेड द क्लासेस while driving the car. We got so much inspiration, and you always ask so many beautiful questions, and you are a very simple and you have very simple and innocent heart. Thank you so much. अब हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं। Now we move ahead. We have Shweta Mataji from Delhi. Shweta Mataji, you can go ahead and you are most welcome to share your heart.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
With pranam, my respectful and humble obeisances at your lotus feet. I have written for you. It is very not so much high like other devotees said. It is very, very simple and narrow. But I have written something. You are the live example of Harinam Prabhu shown to us. Your compassion, love, and the dealings with devotees is live example of how devotees should be. I would be honest, I got benefited from Harinam Japa. I could realize if we complete Japas, that is 16 rounds in morning, we feel full. I feel little more compassionate, positive, surrendered. I think so. And whole day is complete. I have realized in this short span that Harinam is the thread of life which binds us not only with Krishna but with Guru too. Yes, I am lazy and narrow in Japa, but because of your motivation, classes, mercy or presence, including Krishna's mercy and love, I am able to chant 16 rounds not daily but frequently as compared to earlier. Gurudev, you have touched my soul. There is a lot to say, but I can say I am forever in debt to you, my beloved Father. My heart always cries for your presence. You and Krishna has stolen our heart. We hope we have also stolen your heart to some extent. Words are very less. I conclude here. गुरु गोविंद दो खड़े काके लागू पाए बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंदियो बताए, which means if Guru and Krishna are standing in front of you, whom will you choose? So here Kabir Das ji says we should choose Guru because through Guru only we are able to know the Lord. So over Krishna, I choose my Guru, spiritual master, my Guru Maharaj. And because of you, I have Krishna in my life. You are bigger than Krishna for us. Your lotus feet is stand bigger than Krishna for us, and your lotus feet is the way to Golaka. Thanking you. Regarding my commitment, I committed you 3 days back that I will chant 16 round daily, but I'm not a promise breaker person, but I couldn't make my promise fulfill. So I take more time that in 3 months I will reach a level where I will chant 16 rounds daily without any stop. So in 3 months, up and down might happen. I will try to be 16 daily, but I take 3 months so that after 3 months I will be chanting non-stop 16 rounds. Non-stop means every day 16 rounds. This is my, I want to do like this. So I'm taking time. So thank you,
Thank you.
Guru. Words are very less, but you are our soul. You are everything.
Thank you. With,
श्वेता
You
श्वेता माता जी ने हम सब लोगों को बताया सबसे पहले कि अगर उनको ये अनुभव हुआ कि अगर हमारा 16 माला जब सुबह हो जाता है तो पूरा दिन पूर्ण हो जाता है, हमारा पूरा दिन उत्साह शक्ति से भर जाता है और हर प्रकार से पूर्ण हो जाता है। उसके बाद वो बताएं कि हरिनाम हमारे जीवन का सूत्र है। जैसे धागा में सारे मणि को हम पिरोते हैं, इसी प्रकार जो हरिनाम है वो हमारे जीवन का सूत्र है, वो धागा है। तो इसके बाद माता जी अपना हार्ट शेयर करती हैं, कैसे श्रील गुरुदेव उनके लिए सब कुछ हैं, उनके पिता के समान हैं और वे श्रील गुरुदेव को भगवान से भी अधिक वजूद तवज्जो और वैल्यू देती हैं। और यह बात सही भी है, शास्त्रों में भी लिखा गया है। और वे एक कबीर दास का दोहा बोल के कहती हैं कि अगर गुरु और कृष्ण हमारे सामने खड़े होंगे तो हम गुरु के पास जाएंगे, क्योंकि गुरु के द्वारा ही हमें कृष्ण मिलते हैं, गुरु के द्वारा ही हमें गोलोक होता है। और बहुत ही सुंदर उन्होंने अपना हृदय हम सबके साथ शेयर किया आखिरी में, एक कमिटमेंट लेते हुए कि वे अगले 3 महीनों में उसके बाद वे हमेशा निरंतर सतत 16 माला का जप करेंगी। यह बहुत ही बड़ी प्रेरणा है हम सब भक्तों के लिए, क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि श्वेता माता जी अभी नई नई भक्त के रूप में आई हैं और भक्तों को 2-3-4 साल लग जाता है 16 माला जप करने में, लेकिन आप बहुत जल्दी से आगे बढ़ रही हैं। श्रील गुरुदेव जी की आपके ऊपर अपार कृपा है और आप जरूर ये कर पाएंगी। Thank you very much, Shweta Mataji, for asking so many questions during these classes. And you are a wonderful devotee. You have so much attachment, attraction, affection for Srila Gurudev, which you always share. And you are surely progressing very fast than at least than me. We have taken so much time. So thank you so much for being a wonderful inspiration to all of us. Now we have Ratnangi Radha Mataji from Mayapur. Yes, Mataji, you are welcome.
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances unto the dust of your lotus feet.
Hare Krishna, thank you.
Thank you. Today I take opportunity to tell you thank you for everything, Srila Gurudev. What you did for
Thank you.
me, like you have changed me a lot. Still I am on this stage. That is my ignorant condition. So first of all, Srila Gurudev, nowadays you are taking japa in the morning 2 hours, and in the evening we are taking your classes. So like morning when we get up, we are Krishna conscious and we are getting association of a pure devotee, our Gurudev. And in the night when we are going to bed, before that we are getting your classes, like we are hearing from you Krishna Katha and association of devotees, like our family, God family. So we feel like, if somebody is like feeling alone, he will not feel, that is not with me, but I feel like if somebody is feeling lonely, he will not feel lonely, because so many people, so many, our God family is in front of us, and Srila Gurudev is telling very sweetly, very like very happily. When you give classes, you are laughing so much, and even Radha Mata Prabhu is laughing so we are, if we are getting or not getting, we feel, oh, something is going very, like our family members also, when they see, they feel, oh, they are enjoying too much. So this kind of atmosphere, like both you are laughing and we are also laughing, so we are enjoying, and really we are enjoying from our heart. So that is our morning and night with you. So everybody, I think, in our family feel when we are in your physical association, it really makes difference. But every time you can't be with us in your physical association, you have so many preaching assignments with you. So, but with this Zoom facility, like technology facility, we can be with you every time. And we can, even when I was telling people that in Lagos there is so many electricity problem, they will not understand. But when they saw physically that, oh, how you like put efforts to put candle, then you do japa, so they can also feel that, okay, these are the problems our Gurudev is like facing. So Shri Gurudev, and the you told so many things, like because I just want to share one thing, that it is my misfortune. This time I was really busy with family affairs, so I couldn't do properly like I every time do, and I was feeling so guilty. I was struggling to hear every word, each word, if it goes inside. But I want to share with everybody that we should do some homework also. I feel for myself that we can again we can hear recordings, and we can, because whenever you speak in the night, I felt Srila Gurudev in the morning, that come in my mind when I do japa. Like yesterday you told that if Radha Shyam Sundar will come in front of you, how you will behave. So in the morning, even though my night was not okay, I was weak today morning, but it was coming. You behave like this. Why you are sleepy? Go, get up, walk. Like that, I was struggling with me. So your words goes in our heart. You told in one of, I think in this class also, you told that if somebody speak, how to, I think one question they asked, that who is a pure devotee? So you told that if somebody's words is going to your heart, that is a pure devotee. So Gurudev, your words goes to our heart. So like, we feel in the morning, okay, what Gurudev told in the night, we feel in the morning to follow that thing. And another thing, when I was taking care of your library, sometimes I was feeling like so many nice books, how I will read. So I told you, Gurudev, how I will read. Like Matsya Prabhu told, we don't have time. I'm like more than 50, so I don't know when the day will come. Body is always giving me signals. But you told, if you hear from a pure devotee, all the books in his heart, and you, this so many books of Narottam Das Thakur, Bhajan Rahasya, so many books I was even not knowing the name. You like in your sessions, we got to know from you. So I don't know, I'm taking more time, but I don't know how to feel gratitude, how to tell you that what we are actually, nobody get this much association of their Gurudev, but you are trying hard to give us. Srila Gurudev, we are indebted to you. So what to say? Please keep, and I just want everybody, please pray for me that I can do better, because daily Srila Gurudev tell, be serious, and I am still here. So please pray for me that I can be little more serious in my sadhana, and I can do more better, and I can give happiness to Srila Gurudev any day. Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Hare Krishna. Dhanavad Pranam.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
devotees, for your association.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Radha Madhav Prabhuji, for everything.
जय श्री गुरुदेव की जय। सतनांगी राधा माता जी की जय। माता जी ने हम सबके सामने शेयर किया कि कैसे जूम की फैसिलिटी के द्वारा हम सब लोग श्री गुरुदेव से लगातार जुड़े रहते हैं, और खासकर हम रात को कथा सुनते हैं श्री गुरुदेव से, और सुबह हम उनके साथ जप करते हैं। तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन है। इस प्रकार हमारा पूरा दिन गुरुदेव में, कृष्ण में हो जाता है। और वो बता रही हैं कि कैसे श्री गुरुदेव के हृदय में सारी पुस्तक समाई हुई हैं। एक बार गुरुदेव भी हमको बता रहे थे मायापुर में, अगर आपको एक साधु मिल जाता है तो आपको इस संसार की सारी पुस्तकें अपने आप प्रकट हो जाएंगी। उसके हृदय में सारी पुस्तकें निवास करती हैं। तो माता जी अपना कृतज्ञता व्यक्त कर रही हैं श्री गुरुदेव के लिए, हमको बहुत समय देने के लिए। वो एक ऐसे गुरु हैं जिनके पास सब शिष्यों के लिए बहुत समय है, बहुत ही पर्सनल है वे। और माता जी सब भक्तों से प्रार्थना भी मांग रही हैं कि वे गंभीर हो सके अपने जीवन में। थैंक यू वेरी मच माता जी फॉर सर्विंग ऑल ऑफ अस, ऑल द डिवोटीज ऑलवेज इन मायापुर धाम so nicely. We are very, very grateful to you, and we pray to Srila Gurudev that Srila Gurudev bless you with a lot of seriousness, and hope to see you again in Mayapur and have wonderful prasadam by you. You are our mother. Thank you very much. We have Rashmi Mataji now, and we have 3 more devotees Srila Gurudev now. After Rashmi Mataji, we have Lakshmi Mataji and Aman Prabhu and Preeti Mai Mataji, and I can see maybe Haijala Mataji want to speak. So after Rashmi Mataji, we will have Haijala. We want to end session on time also, so we will try to go ahead fast. Yes, Mataji, you can go ahead. Rashmi Mataji.
Srila Gurudev, please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
शीला गुरुदेव, मैं ऑफिस से आने में थोड़ा सा देर हो गई है मुझे, क्योंकि यहाँ बहुत बारिश हो रही थी। तो मैं स्टार्टिंग में जैसे लैंप ऑफर करना चाह रही थी तो नहीं हो पाया, उसके लिए माफी चाहती हूँ। तो गुरुदेव, आपका एक बहुत ही मैं रत्नांगी माता जी से बिल्कुल वाकिफ रखते हुए यही बात कहना चाहूंगी कि आपका इतना वंडरफुल एसोसिएशन मिला गुरुदेव, जो कि मैं आपके मतलब आपकी कृपा पाई। और मैंने हमेशा यही सोचा था कि मुझे ऐसे एक गुरु चाहिए जिनसे हम मतलब पर्सनली कनेक्ट हो सके, जिनसे हम कुछ बात पूछ सके, कह सके। और आप सारे डिवोटीज को बहुत पर्सनल एसोसिएशन देते हैं और बहुत अच्छे से आप उनके साथ उनको हर चीज को सिखाते हैं। और श्रील गुरुदेव, इस क्लास से हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा है, बहुत बारीकी से छोटी छोटी चीजें हमने सीखी है श्रील गुरुदेव। अगर आप इस चीज को नहीं हमें बताते, नहीं हमें समझाते, तो शायद हमें बहुत सारी चीजें हैं श्रील गुरुदेव जो हमें नहीं पता चलता। तो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं श्रील गुरुदेव जो हम नोइंगली और अननोइंगली मिस्टेक्स करते हैं। तो अब जब आपने ये चीजें बताई है तो शिला गुरुदेव ये चीजें मेरे मतलब मैं ध्यान में रखती हूँ। और गुरुदेव मैं ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि वैसे तो मैं बहुत कमजोर हूँ गुरुदेव, लेकिन आपके एसोसिएशन पाके मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपके वजह से इतने अच्छे डिवोटीज हमें मिले हैं। और इनके साथ जैसे हम मॉर्निंग में जपा करते हैं, और गुरुदेव आप जब जुड़ते हो तो हमारे पास उस टाइम 6 से 6:30 बजे आप जुड़ते हैं हमारे साथ, तो शिला गुरुदेव हमारे थोड़े और एक्स्ट्रा राउंड्स हो जाते हैं। तो ये एक ऐसा लगता है कि ब्लेसिंग्स है शिला गुरुदेव, आप ना ऐसे दोनों हाथों से अपने ना शावर कर रहे हैं अपनी मर्सी को हमारे मेरे जैसे पतित के ऊपर। तो इसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद शिला गुरुदेव। और मैं ये चाहती हूँ, अब ये मतलब हमेशा ये दिन में दिमाग में ख्याल आता रहता है कि जब तक मैं कृष्ण कॉन्शियसनेस में नहीं जुड़ी थी तो मैं बहुत अज्ञानता में थी, लेकिन अब हर चीज को मैं बहुत बारीकी से नोटिस कर पाती हूँ। और अब हमेशा दिमाग में यही आता रहता है कि वाई आई एम वेस्टिंग माई टाइम, क्यों नहीं मैं इसके जगह जपा करूँ। तो मैं ऑफिस में भी शिला गुरुदेव जैसे ही थोड़ा सा फ्री होती तो मेरे यही होता है कि या तो मैं अपने बीट्स पे चैंटिंग कर लूं या फिर मैं मन में ही चैंटिंग करती हूँ शिला गुरुदेव। पर थोड़ा सा मतलब मुझे और सशक्त होने के लिए आपके ब्लेसिंग्स की जरूरत है शिला गुरुदेव, प्लीज ब्लेस मी। और सारे डिवोटीज को मेरा दंडवत प्रणाम, हरे कृष्णा। आप लोगों के एक वंडरफुल एसोसिएशन के वजह से हम मॉर्निंग में भी जपा कर पा रहे हैं और शाम को शिला गुरुदेव की क्लासेस सुन पा रहे हैं, तो बहुत भक्तिमय हो रहा है सब कुछ। थैंक यू सो मच शिला गुरुदेव।
जय
Hare Krishna.
धन्यवाद रश्मि माता जी, थैंक यू। Srila Gurudev, Rashmi Mataji, although you understood many of the things, but for other devotees, I will speak in English so that others can also understand. Rashmi Mataji has told, first of all, that you are very personal to all disciples and all your well-wisher and all the devotees who come to you. You are very, very personal. And I wanted such a spiritual master who has these qualities. Second thing, in these classes, you have not just given us the whole science of holy name, you have also taught us very minute things which we always do mistake. So now we will try to follow all those small things which are required in chanting the holy name and making it to perfect. Although I am very weak, but by your association, you have given us very wonderful devotees, especially in morning japa. When you come, I get a lot of strength. And one very good thing is happening, that you are coming at 6:30 a.m. of Indian time. By that time, our chanting is mostly over. But because you are coming, so we chant extra rounds. So your coming is a extra blessing for us, because we chant first our rounds, then we chant with you also. So we chant extra rounds. That is extra bonus mercy to us. And now, whenever I am outside in my office, in my job work, I always try to think that why I am wasting my time. Why not to chant japa? So either I take my bead bag and do japa, or I just chant in my mind or with my tongue. I always try to take full benefit of every minute, all the opportunities. So I thank you, Srila Gurudev, for all these wonderful things.
Very good.
Thank you, Srila Gurudev. Now we have Lakshmi Mataji from France. And after that, we have offering from Aman Prabhu from Gurgaon. Har Ganesh Lakshmi Mataji, you are most welcome to share your heart. Thank you very much for coming.
Please accept my humble obeisance. Thank you for this moment. I learned a lot of during this session about the nature of the self and the super self and the Mahamantra with Krishna himself, and the influence on the edge of Kali and the anartha-nivritti stage and false ego and ignorance. So I want to also set my gratitude because sometimes like you gave us this prayer, I think I am the body and I'm talking too much, but I understood the position of the disciple now. And by hearing each of your words, there are instruction inside, and they enlighten the darkness of our ignorance. And Krishna is like the you teachers that after eternity, we will be more fixed, and we will see that Krishna is not a fantasy, is a Sachitananda Vigraha, and we are inside. And for that, thank you. Thank you also to tell us the three qualities of Samvit, Sandhini, Ladini. Could understand a little bit more. And thank you also for speak about the ingredients of rasa and bhav and all these very high topic who are very also simple if we are following daily your footsteps. So it's very encouraging and supporting for us, and for also to give the tests for talk about that whole instruction to those who inquire, and to I understood also those who don't want to know, I should just not disturb, and just I should continue to chant and be absorbed in the 9 process of bhakti, and gradually by doing any kind of service by consciousness, Krishna will be satisfied. I don't have I will just to practice bhakti and Krishna will be satisfied. You will be satisfied first because you are our main referent. You are our and our Diksha Guru, and nothing else will give this clarity. Yes, I wanted to offer you a clarity. So thank you for everything. Jai Shri Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Vajalakshmi Mataji, for offering the lamp to Srila Gurudev and sharing your experience and making the notes yourself. We can see that you have made the notes. तो माताजी ने सार में कुछ बातें बोली जो उन्होंने सीखी हरिनाम चिंतामणि के इस विज्ञान से. So now we have Hailila Mataji. You be ready after I finish the translation. Hailila Mataji. तो माताजी ने बताया कि 3 प्रकार की शक्तियों के बारे में गुरुदेव ने बताया डिटेल में, संवित, संदिनी और लादिनी. श्रील गुरुदेव ने रस तत्व जो बहुत ही गुह्य टॉपिक है, गुण विषय है, उसको उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से हम सब लोगों के सामने रखा. कैसे हम हरिनाम रस, अमृत रस को पा सकते हैं स्टेप बाय स्टेप जाकर. और उन्होंने बताया हमको कि किस प्रकार से हमें जो लोग अश्रद्धावान हैं उनसे दूर रहना है और हमें उनसे डिस्टर्ब ना होकर हमें अपनी भक्ति को आगे करते रहना है. उन्होंने हमको ये भी बताया 9 प्रकार के जो प्रोसेस हैं उनमें से जो जप और कीर्तन है वो सबसे महान है. तो इस प्रकार का माताजी ने हम लोग को बताया जो उन्होंने सीखा अपनी हरिनाम चिंतामणि की कक्षाओं से जो वो अपनाना चाहेंगे. तो वी थैंक हर ग्रेस वजलक्ष्मी माताजी for regularly coming for classes, coming for japa, making the notes and inspiring us so much. Thank you so much, Mataji. Jai Shri Gurudev. Now we have Hailila Mataji. You are there from Sri Vrindavan Dham. After that, we will have Aman Prabhu and then last offering by Pritimayi Devi Mataji.
Please accept my humble obeisances, Shri Gurudev. Thank you so much.
Thank you also. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Gurudev. Gurudev, I have a couple of things just to share with you. In your these last 2 weeks of classes, I have realized that how casually I was taking my chanting and how recklessly I was doing my rounds. By your mercy, I am able to do chanting now with a prayerful mood. In the last few days, I felt the difference because so much of unlearning had to be done. I'm chanting in the wrong way for so many months, and years. So it has to be so many things unlearned. Taking chanting more seriously. Also, the day I do my rounds before 7:30, my relationships and my mood, everything is much more peaceful, like you always say in your classes. So this has really helped me. Just by doing more prayers before chanting has helped me. So thank you very much for making me realize that how personal this particular aspect of bhakti is. One more thing I just wanted to share with you is that how I show your video to my children, and they see how you're walking and chanting, so even they got inspired to chant the rounds, and they also took the bead bag and started chanting without me telling them. So that was so magical, because I'm always pushing at least the boys to chant. So thank you so much for your presence. I'm really grateful to His Grace Radha Mother Prabhu and the 2 a.m. Japa team. I see the messages and I snooze, but I'm trying to bring myself up to the standard to wake up early and finish my rounds. So I really need your mercy and blessings. I made a little heart for you over here because it's all about being prayerful. It's like a reminder for me, so that I don't forget these last 2 weeks. So thank you for your causeless mercy, Gurudev. And
Hare
I pray
Krishna.
that I can do
Thank you.
my rounds attentively. Thank you so much, Srila Gurudev.
Haribol, Hare Krishna.
Jai. Thank you, Harilila Mataji, for honestly sharing your offering and your improvement. तो माता जी ने बताया हमको कैसे वो बहुत दिनों से असावधानी पूर्वक जप कर रही थी और बहुत ही खराब और गलत जप कर रही थी। अब उन्होंने इन क्लासेस में जब सीखा अच्छे से कुछ दिनों पहले से, अब वो एक नया प्रशिक्षण ले रही हैं। अब वो प्रार्थना पूर्वक प्रेयरफुल जपा करने का प्रयास कर रही हैं और अपनी गलतियों को अब वो अंडू कर रही हैं, अब उसको दोबारा से खत्म कर रही हैं और दोबारा से एक नए सिरे से जप को शुरू कर रही हैं। उनका ये अनुभव हुआ कि जब उनका 16 माला 7:30 AM के पहले हो जाता है तब उनके संबंध भी बहुत अच्छे रहते हैं हर प्रकार के कार्यों के लिए जीवन में, और वो प्रार्थना पूर्वक जप करने से उनको बहुत फायदा हो रहा है। वो ये भी देख पा रही हैं कि जब श्रील गुरुदेव जप करते हैं चल चल के, तो उनके बच्चे भी श्रील गुरुदेव का अनुकरण और अनुसरण दोनों कर रहे हैं। इस प्रकार से उनके बच्चे अनजाने में ही बिना बोले ही जप करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं माला लेकर। तो इस प्रकार से श्रील गुरुदेव का जीवन उनको प्रभावित कर रहा है। थैंक यू वेरी मच हरिला माता जी for sharing this, how your children are also getting affected and how now you are rejoining your japa again very nicely by learning the teaching from Srila Gurudev. Thank you very much. Srila Gurudev, we have last 2 offerings. One is from Aman Prabhu from Gurgaon, NCR. Prabhu ji has sent his offering. He is not able to come. He is having office. He wanted very much to come. He has sent his offering to read. I would like to read it for you. Hare Krishna Maharaj, Danvad Pranam, all glory to Srila Prabhupada. With a heart full of gratitude, I have been reflecting on how truly fortunate I am to have received the opportunity to attend these Harinama Cintamani sessions and to be in the association of such sincere and exalted devotee of yours. During the sessions, I asked myself, how could someone like me with no qualification be given such a chance? Then I remembered a deeply touching moment shared by His Holiness Harinama Swami Maharaj. He once described the final weeks of His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Swami Maharaj when around 50 devotees had gathered around him listening and crying. Maharaj was asked about such a deep, overwhelming response. Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj humbly replied, I prayed on behalf of Srila Prabhupada to help others. And now Krishna is blessing so much. When I heard this, I felt that the mercy of those heartfelt prayers is still flowing even now. And by the same causeless compassion, I am receiving that mercy in the form of these Harinam sessions through you as Bhakti Tirth Maharaj's representative. I am allowed to hear the glories of the Harinam, the same Harinam by the power of which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Senapati Bhakta turned the tide of Maya and transformed hearts all over the world. So from the bottom of my heart, I offer my most sincere and humble gratitude to you, Maharaj, for allowing me to be a small part of this sacred Sangha. Thank you for answering my questions with so much patience, for guiding us with so much compassion, and for showing us the path of the holy name. How did I come to know about your class? That too is Krishna's arrangement. One of your disciples kindly shared the link with me. That small act of kindness opened the door for me to connect with the ocean of mercy. I would like to share a few key takeaways that deeply touched my heart. First and foremost, what struck me profoundly was the fact that I often do not plan my Krishna consciousness journey. As it is rightly said, failing plan is planning to fail. Without a sincere spiritual plan, I risk being carried away by the distractions of the material world. But such a plan can only emerge when our life is centered around Krishna consciousness. Secondly, another deep insight that resonated with me was the conscious remembrance during the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Maharaj explained that if I chant sincerely, I am not alone. Sri Krishna is present along with his eternal consort Srimati Radharani, his expansions, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his dear associates, the Acharyas, and our beloved Guru. They are all before me, witnessing my effort to reconnect with Krishna. This powerful awareness makes the chanting deeply personal and divine. And lastly, I humbly offer a prayer at the lotus feet of Maharaj. On Tuesday, in response to the question I asked, Maharaj mercifully mentioned that I would have the great fortune of honoring his remnants, prasadam, which included a gulab jamun and experienced spiritual bliss, ananda. I hold on to these words with great faith, for the words of a pure devotee never go in vain. I simply pray that by Maharaj's mercy, they come true sooner rather than later. I remain ever grateful and pray to remain in the shelter of the devotees and the holy name. Your aspiring servant, Aman. हिंदी में
Hello, thank you very much. Thank you.
जय हिंदी में मैं सार के रूप में कहूंगा। अमन प्रभु गुड़गांव से अपनी ऑफरिंग पढ़ रहे हैं। हरे कृष्ण महाराज, दंडवत प्रणाम। शिला प्रभुपाद जी की जय हो। कृतज्ञता से भरे हृदय से मैं अनुभव कर रहा हूं कि मैं कितना सौभाग्यशाली हूं कि मुझे हरिनाम चिंतामणि के इन सत्रों में भाग लेने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ है और आप जैसे निष्कपट एवं उत्तम भक्तों की संगति मिली है। तो मैंने स्वयं से पूछा, मुझे यह अवसर कैसे मिला? तब मुझे एक हृदय स्पर्शी लीला का स्मरण हुआ। एक बार परम पूज्य प्रधान स्वामी महाराज ने कहा था कि परम पूज्य भक्ति तीर्थ महाराज के अंतिम सप्ताहों में जब 50 भक्त उनके चारों ओर सुन रहे थे तो महाराज बहुत ही रो रहे थे और भाव विह्वल थे। तो लोगों ने पूछा, आप ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं? तो भक्ति तीर्थ महाराज ने उत्तर दिया था, मैं श्रील प्रभुपाद की ओर से दूसरों की सहायता करने के लिए प्रार्थना की थी और अब भगवान कृष्ण अत्यधिक कृपा कर रहे हैं मेरे ऊपर। तो मैंने यह सुना, तब मुझे यह अनुभव हुआ कि परम पूज्य भक्ति तीर्थ महाराज की प्रार्थनाओं की वजह से मुझे इस हरिनाम सत्र में गुरु महाराज का संग प्राप्त हुआ है, क्योंकि गुरु महाराज भक्ति तीर्थ महाराज के प्रामाणिक प्रतिनिधि हैं। और इसीलिए मैं अपने हृदय की गहराई से आपको अत्यंत विनम्र और सच्चे भाव से धन्यवाद अर्पित करता हूँ कि आपने मुझे इस पवित्र संघ में एक छोटा सा भाग बनने का अनुमति दी। मुझे आपकी कक्षा के बारे में कैसे पता चला, यह भी भगवान की व्यवस्था थी। आपके एक प्रिय शिष्य ने कृपा करके मुझे लिंक भेजा और मुझे इस कृपा के महासागर से जोड़ दिया। मैं कुछ बातें साझा करना चाहता हूं जो मेरे हृदय को गहराई से छू गई। सबसे पहले जो बात मुझे सबसे अधिक प्रभावित की वह यह थी कि अक्सर कृष्ण भावनामृत यात्रा में हम अपनी योजना नहीं बनाता हूं। जैसे कि कहा गया है, जो योजना बनाने में असफल रहा वह असफलता की योजना बना रहा है। यदि जीवन में कोई ईमानदार आध्यात्मिक योजना ना हो तो संसार में मैं भटकता रहता हूँ। और दूसरा जो बात थी जो मेरे हृदय में बस गई वह था हरि नाम का जप करते समय बहुत ही सावधान और सचेत स्मरण रखना। गुरु महाराज ने बताया कि अगर हम ईमानदारी से जप कर रहे हैं तो हम कभी भी अकेले नहीं हैं। जब हम हरे कृष्णा पुकारते हैं तो भगवान श्री कृष्ण, उनकी संगिनी श्रीमती राधा रानी, उनके सारे विस्तार, उनके संगीगण, भगवान चैतन्य महाप्रभु, पंचसत पंच तत्वा, सारे आचार्य गण और हमारे प्रिय गुरुजन हमारे सामने होते हैं और वे सब हमें शक्ति प्रदान करते हैं भगवान कृष्ण से जुड़ने की। यह विज्ञान आपने बताया जो कि बहुत ही महान था। इस प्रकार भावनात्मक चेतना से जप करके हम बहुत ही जप के प्रति व्यक्तिगत और दिव्य बन सकते हैं। अंततः मैं आपके चरणों में एक विनम्र प्रार्थना अर्पित करता हूँ। मंगलवार को एक प्रश्न के उत्तर में गुरु महाराज ने करुणापूर्वक कहा था कि उनका बचा हुआ महाप्रसाद जिसमें एक गुलाब जामुन शामिल है वह मुझे प्राप्त करने का सौभाग्य मिलेगा और मैं इस आध्यात्मिक आनंद का अनुभव करूंगा। मैं इन शब्दों को पूर्ण श्रद्धा के साथ अपने हृदय में बसा लिया हूं क्योंकि शुद्ध भक्त के वचन कभी निष्फल नहीं होते। मैं केवल यही प्रार्थना करता हूं कि महाराज की कृपा से ये वचन शीघ्र ही पूर्ण हो। मैं हमेशा आपका आभारी हूं। प्रार्थना करता हूं कि भक्तों और पवित्र नाम की शरण में सदा बना रहूं। आपका आकांक्षी सेवक अमन। थैंक यू वेरी मच हिज ग्रेस अमन प्रभु जी फॉर योर heartfelt offering. Now we have last offering from Deepali Mataji from Dehradun. So Deepali Mataji, you can come forward and you are most welcome to share your offering.
Hare Krishna, my dear Srila Gurudev, please accept my most humble obeisances onto your lotus feet. Gurudev, today I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and specially for taking these classes on Harinama Cintamani, which was like an emergency alarm for me and to stop me from doing things in a wrong way, which was indirectly affecting my progress. Gurudev, sometimes I used to think that why I cannot see any progress in myself. But in these 2 weeks, by your mercy, I could actually see all my mistakes and the exact form of my ignorance and how I was doing it all wrong. Gurudev, my ignorance is very deep, and whenever I get any kind of previous anarthas, when it comes, I immediately become very disturbed. But in this class, you have said one time that we must tolerate our previous anarthas and we should not create more patterns. I am really grateful, Gurudev, and only by your mercy I am able to hear these secrets of the holy name, which I would never be able to access without your association and mercy. I'm really fortunate to have you in my life, Gurudev. Earlier, I used to think that going to Golok is not very hard, but in these last two classes, I was completely shocked, and it somewhat destroyed my ignorance. And now I know that I need to put more sincere efforts. So, Gurudev, thank you so much. And I promise you that I will be more sincere and I will try to overcome all my anarthas so that I can serve you very nicely and I can one day go to Krishna. Thank you, Gurudev.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deepali Mataji, for your sweet offering and your learning from the teachings of Sri Harinama Cintamani. दीपाली माता जी देहरादून से उन्होंने अपना हृदय शेयर किया। सबसे पहले उन्होंने इन कक्षाओं को जब अटेंड किया तब वो ये जानी कि हम भक्ति में आगे क्यों नहीं बढ़ पा रहे थे, क्योंकि हमको ये पूरा विज्ञान अच्छे से नहीं पता था। भगवान के नाम, उनके 10 नाम अपराध और तरह तरह की बातें जो हमने सीखी हैं, हजारों लाखों बातें हमने सीखी हैं इन 18 दिनों में, तो उनको अब यह पता चला और उन्होंने यह सीखा कि हमें अपने पूर्व कर्मों के फलों को सहन करना होगा, समस्याओं को, बाधाओं को, चुनौतियों को, बीमारियों को सहन करना होगा और यह भी ध्यान रखना होगा कि आगे चल के हम कोई गलत कर्म ना बनाएं, कोई गलत चीज हम ना क्रिएट करें अपने जीवन में। तो यह उन्होंने सीखा। उसके बाद वो बोलती हैं कि उनको पहले लगता था कि गोलोक जाना बहुत आसान है, हम पहुंच जाएंगे, हमारे पास गुरु हैं, कृष्ण हैं, हम गोलोक पहुंच जाएंगे। लेकिन आखिरी की 2 कक्षाओं को सुनकर उनको पता चला कि उन्हें बहुत ज्यादा प्रयास करने होंगे, बहुत कुछ सीखना होगा, तब जाकर इन रस की ऊंचाइयों तक हम पहुंच पाएंगे और एक दिन गोलोक वृंदावन जा सकेंगे। शिला गुरुदेव को वो धन्यवाद देती हैं, सब भक्तों को धन्यवाद करती हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच दीपाली माता जी फॉर योर कंसिस्टेंसी इन द क्लासेस एंड योर क्वेश्चंस and your wonderful sharing your heart. Thank you so much. With this, Srila Gurudev, we are completed with the devotees offering, anumodan, sharing. We would like to end the session, Srila Gurudev, by few words from your lotus mouth on this auspicious day of Ekadasi, ending our Sri Harinama Cintamani, and we progress ahead. Srila Gurudev.
Thank you all very much for, first of all, participating.
सब भक्तों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन लोगों ने भाग लिया इन कक्षाओं में सर्वप्रथम,
and for having interest to understand the dynamics of the holy name.
और कि आप लोगों को रुचि है जानने में इस प्रकार के इन राज को, खजाने को, इस विज्ञान को, भगवान के नाम का।
In the beginning, we saying that the holy name and the service, these two things that the only primary thing which we have in our Christian consciousness.
हमने अपने कक्षा की शुरुआत में कहा था कि 2 चीजें हैं जो हमारे कृष्ण भावनामृत के जीवन में सार हैं। वो क्या है? हरिनाम और सेवा, वैष्णव सेवा।
Harinam is eternal and service is eternal. Other things are not necessary, or they will come automatically if you have these 2 things.
ये 2 चीजें शाश्वत हैं, श्री हरिनाम और बाकी सब चीजें समय पर अपने आप आ जाएंगी।
So fortunate devotee will give the importance to these 2 things.
तो एक सौभाग्यशाली भक्त इन 2 चीजों को बहुत महत्व देगा।
So we are happy that all of you came together to listen to what Haridas Thakur said for teaching about the holy name and how to attain the rasa, chanting the holy name.
तो मैं बहुत प्रसन्न हूँ, खुश हूँ कि आप सब भक्त लोग एक साथ संगति में आए और आप लोगों ने नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की इन शिक्षाओं को सुना और आप जान सके कि कैसे हमको जीवन में एक दिन इस अमृत रस को प्राप्त करना है, वहां तक पहुंचना है।
So we're praying that the blessing from Haridas Thakur, so Bhakti Dhira Damodara, and our acharyas will help all of you to apply all that you have learned and become successful in your Krishna consciousness.
तो शिला गुरुदेव प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं हम सबके लिए कि नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर, सच्चिदानंद शिला भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर और हमारे आचार्यगण हम सबको शक्ति दें, शिक्षा दें, ताकि हम इस विज्ञान को समझ पाएं और अपने जीवन में अपना पाएं।
May you all develop attachment and taste for the holy name.
आप सभी लोग भगवान के नाम के प्रति रुचि और आसक्ति स्थापित कर पाएं।
Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्णा। Thank you very much, Srila Gurudev, for arranging this wonderful festival of Sri Harinama Prabhu. Once you were telling us, Gaur Kishodhar Babaji Maharaj, he told that it's a festival and he chanted from night till next day morning. In the same way, we have the remembrance that how we wonderfully celebrated this festival of Sri Harinama Cintamani. Srila Gurudev, we hope to listen and learn more and more teachings of scriptures and the scriptures of 6 Goswamis from your lotus mouth in future. May you bless us with this wonderful Krishna Katha always. We are eternally grateful to you, Srila Gurudev. His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Maharaj Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Srila Gurudev.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah. Jai.
Thank you for making
All
this
glory
possible.
to you,
Thank
Radha
you.
Madhav Prabhu. Thank you.
Yes, all glory to you. Yes.
Very much, Prabhu.
Tech team, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Mataji.
We thank all the technical team devotees, Shamapriya Mataji, Anirudh Prabhu, Yogini Mataji, and so many devotees who were involved, background, setting up. And very soon we will have very good news in future. We wish to start a new book. Once we get approval from Srila Gurudev, we will start the new book. For the future, we have many more books like Madhur Kadambini, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Siddhashtakam, Nectar of Instruction, and 64 Principles of Community Building. Like this, we will have more books in 2025 and 26 in future, and we'll enjoy the festival. We'll continue. Thank you so much. Please forgive me for some problems in translation or any offenses. Sometimes I laugh so much, so please forgive me for so much laughing. That's my nature. So anything which hurt you, I beg forgiveness. And we hope to see you every day in morning japa. Very soon we will have Srila Gurudev in Vrindavan Dham for 2 months. All devotees are requested to come to Sri Vrindavan Dham and every day chant morning 2 o'clock. Have so many parikramas, Mangalarti, dance, prasadam. And those devotees who are not able to pay the money, we will also arrange for them the accommodation in Vrindavan Dham and Mayapur. so that all devotees from all over can come take association of Srila Gurudev in this next visit of July and August. Thank you so much. We see you again tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock in Japa. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much.
Hare
Krishna,
You're
the
we'll be
grace.
waiting for next book. You're the proof
Is there
of being a
any
happy
God brothers
devotee.
here, sisters here from US?
Thank you, Radha Mada Prabhu. You're the example
Thank
of
you,
being a
Radha Mada
happy
Prabhu.
devotee.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Prabhuji
is there any
waiting for new book.
here from US in US here?
I think we do not have any devotee from USA here.
Oh, okay. If there's anyone,
we
he
have,
can
we will
contact
There
me.
are some who are not here in this meeting, but we'll send you contacts of those who are going to meet Srila Gurudev in US.
Yes, because Gurudev is coming to Gitanagri in next month.
Yes.
So
We'll
it
share
is
you
my first time
contacts
to
of
meet
those.
Gurudev, so we can all meet in Gitanagri.
So Hassan Prabhu, you are the one representing in Gurudev in America.
No. Gurudev have a lot of God brothers here. Yeah, God brothers, God sisters, a lot of them, a lot of them. They are here in Gitanagri, and Mata Brajalila is here. I meet almost all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm not presenting him. There's a lot of and here in New Vrindavan, I'm very close to New Vrindavan, just 20 minutes drive to New Vrindavan, and there's a lot of people who talk very well about Srila Gurudev. So if anybody want to come to New Vrindavan, there's going to be a 24-hour kirtan. Achuta is coming, a lot of devotees are coming. So if anybody want to come, it will be very amazing.
We will come in future with Srila Gurudev. Yes.
Yes. Hare Krishna. I have to go. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Bo.